I'm Andrew Newman. I was Gabbai of the main minyan before there was such a thing as a chairman.
My name is David Goodman. I was chairman between 2007 and 2010.
I'm Vivian Cohen, and I was Gubba in 2000.
I'm Jonathan Marriott.
My name's Leonard Ormond.
Hi, I'm Oliver Saunders. I was the Gabbai between 2006 and 2008.
My name's David Myson. I was Treasurer of Nair from 2010 to 2014.
My name's Naomi Newman.
Hi, my name's Ruth Michaels.
I'm Andrew Berman. I was Treasurer from 2007 to 2010 and then subsequently Gubba of the 8 o'clock Hash Common Minyan in the Shul.
Hello, I'm Michael Shanker. Amongst my many roles in Nair over the years has been security officer.
I'm Andrew Besser. I've had various formal and informal roles at Nair. My first one was between 1985 and 1988 as a trainee solicitor articled to Lawrence Begner. My job was to photocopy the Mare Makomas for Rabbi Bernstein's Shir. That was a great honour.
Hi, I'm Simon Balsam. I am the Gabbai at the 8:30 Minyan. My name is Matt Simon.
Now I am the current chairman of Nair since August of 2014.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that I wasn't here from the beginning of the community. I was here on the second Shabbos of the community 30 years ago. Parshas Chayei Sarah. Michael Pollock laned the first Parsha, Vayera, and I was brought over from Kingsbury by Lawrence Begner.
All you can do is say, I think you're wrong. What's wrong with you? Okay, take two. This is gonna be now in the next 20 minutes.
As the youth director, along with my wife Adina, it's amazing to see how kids who I've seen grow up as toddlers have transformed and grown and developed into fantastic youth, fantastic madrachim, fantastic people who will inspire and lead the community in years to come.
He blows the shofar very well, but his face goes red when he blows it.
The first time that you left me to go for a Shabbos, darling, yes. The first time you left me for a Shabbos, you had to leave me detailed instructions of exactly how to prepare the Kiddush.
We're going to move the Rov around. Rov used to sit with his back to the Kehillah, and during my cadencia, we turned him round.
It's actually quite a privilege to be part of a lineup of 30 years of great leadership here in the Shul.
Simchas Torah 5772, 2011. I was honoured to be Chosen Bereshis, the great fire of Nair.
I really enjoyed being the Treasurer of Nair, really presented me with some great challenges.
This is not going to work. Right, smack yourself in the face, come on.
I'd like to mention the wonderful mother and toddlers group that we had 25 years ago, and where the people that I met are still my friends today, and that the children have grown up together and are still friends as well, and that's a very special memory.
It allows you and encourages you to actually put into place something that you want to happen. So when my daughter was turning 12, I instigated a Bat Mitzvah program.
The one thing that has always been special to me about the Shul is that it's the only one I've ever come across that combines Torah Mitzion and Torah Derech Eretz.
I wrote down all the instructions that I possibly could and laminated them for one Sefer Torah, and instructions for 2 Sefer Torah, and instructions for 3 Sefer Torah, which we used last week after the eclipse. They happen about as frequently as each other, 3 Sefer Torah and an eclipse.
2 years ago, I became one of the 4 Gaboyim of the Hash Common Minyan on Shabbat mornings.
I started off with Andrew, and unfortunately I must have been a difficult person to work with because he gave up after 4 months.
In the children's service, you get to play games, and if you don't want to see, you might get sweets.
I gave you the cue and everything.
Having a nightmare at night isn't that great, but coming to shul first thing in the morning when your nightmare continues isn't great either. And especially when you have 2 babies that are born, 1 bar mitzvah, 1 chosen, and 5 people returning for vacation, and 2 yortzites, and it's only Tuesday.
I think the highlight for me was the Hashgacha Minyan, which is still going after 25 years, and Bobby Hill, who's the spiritual leader of that minyan, is still giving the Rambam shir after it with a very strong following and growing all the time.
Red, orange. My breast was exactly here at there.
Next up, coming into the Minion as well and joining the community, we'll go from strength to strength.
Starting our lives here, it's just been fantastic, and I'm very grateful to the Nair community for that.
I can't believe we're going to have a 30th anniversary dinner. Everyone's been involved in the shul for so many years. We need these people at the dinner.
I'll close them. I'd like to thank you all for coming to this year's AGM. We spent another good 5 hours this morning discussing lots of things, but we came up with the one important decision, which is that Gigi will train Danny up to continue running the shul.